Man. Man. TGIF, man. Feels like been here forever and a day. Even though this was a somewhat quote unquote short week, but it really wasn't. We were supposed to have the 2 days off, Tuesday and Wednesday for the holiday. Well, you know how that worked out. But nonetheless, I'm here. Wait for a couple of y'all to get up in here. We're gonna talk about this Jay-Z Diddy thing. The judge ruled that the lawsuit, the thing can move forward. It can move forward. And that the victim's identity can still be concealed for now. We'll get to that in a second. I want to get a couple of y'all up in here. Damn, I thought I had my hater blockers in here, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I am tired. Appreciate that like, whoever that was. We're gonna get to that in a second. I got some things I want to touch on. This ties in with something that Dame Dash said also, and I'm gonna get to that as well. It's the Car Chronicles, man. Hit my like button up, man. When these other content creators do these car things, it's cool, right? So, it should be cool for me too, man. It should be cool when I sit in my car. Shout out to my guy, man. My guy, you see it? Look, hold on, let me pin your comment, man. You are a channel member. You have the source right there. You see the source? I don't know if you can see it. I can see it, Christopher White. Channel member. Shout out to Christopher White, a member of the production team. He is a part of this, man. It's only going to get bigger, Chris. If you see, it started out 6 years ago. It was a vision 6 years ago. Now this vision is all over the networks, many networks. HBO, if you watch that clip, I might have put that in members only, but if you watch, I talked about HBO, I talked about Al Heyman and Showtime and all them 6 years ago, when I had a lot of the brothers at the table, and I was, funding the movement. We was recording in a studio then, right? Many, many years ago. Nobody believed, right? The same guys that didn't believe, that not only are they trying to copy, but they're so far left behind. It's hilarious to me now. But yes, Jay-Z. And first I'm going to play a little bit of Dame Dash before. Because what Dame Dash is saying is holding to be true right now, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to this, right? For so long, Jay-Z was protected. Appreciate those likes. Run those likes up. Let's get those likes up, man. We should be at 20 likes right now. We should be at 20 likes. Here it is right here. Let's listen to this audio real quick.
Introducing the all-new Buick Enclave.
This is Dame Dash's audio in regards to Jay-Z.
Yeah, this might be my first time seeing people come at him like this.
Look, yeah.
Well, I got accused of a sexual assault. I went through a lie just based on my experience with going to court with him. I don't trust.
All right.
Yeah, I hope that shit didn't happen. But I'm like, damn, they turned the world real. Like, people on a certain level have been fucking with him a certain way where he couldn't do no wrong for like 25 years straight.
25 years straight. Let's stop it. He's talking about Jay-Z, right? So for 25 years straight, this is Dame Dash's saying how Jay-Z was somewhat protected. He could not do no wrong. Now, this happens a lot with a lot of people in the industry, entertainers, celebrities, athletes. They are protected. They are protected. We've seen this with Earl Spence. Earl Spence, the drunk that came out, then he was a drunk and all this. But for how long did they protect him? Did they look the other way? Oh, he didn't do this. No, this is what they do. If you know, you know. See, a lot of you guys are programmed sheep that don't know. But this is Dame Dash speaking on the fact that Jay-Z for 25 years could do no wrong. Could do no wrong, right? But now,
like 25 years straight. This is the first time he's not getting a pass.
Shout out to the Philippines, man. Hit the like buttons in the Philippines, man.
A lot of them either work or do business with him. you know. But like, you know, Drink Champs can't get him out of this one,
Mm.
and neither can Charlemagne.
Let me
'Cause,
stop it right there. I like that, right? Cause this, and then look, I'm gonna tie Devin Haney in with this. I'm gonna tie Earl Spence. I'm gonna tie the boxing in, cause you know I do the boxing, so I'm gonna show y'all, right? See what he just said about how come on, man. Yo, look, the hate is real. Yeah, you see the hate is real. They know I'm killing the game right now. They don't even want me to be a blogger. They don't even want me to be a blogger, man. Don't call me now. Look, I wasn't blogging all day. Now you want to call me because you see I'm in the motion and I'm killing the blog and stuff, right? But you heard what he just said about Drink Champs and Charlemagne. It's the same thing with Devin Haney, Earl Spence, Tank Davis, all these guys with the boxing. Watch how I show you, right? A lot of times the media, the YouTubers, the different people, they will run plays, they'll cover shit up for you, right? So for 25 years, they've been covering up for Jay-Z, covering up for Diddy, right? That's what Dame is saying. Like, damn, now all of a sudden they're not protecting them, right? And he's gonna break it down even more. Like, okay, the Norries, the Charlemagne's can't do nothing now because they don't really program the masses that's coming at him. What he's gonna say is now he needs People Magazine, spots like that. Taking it back to the boxing for y'all. YouTube boxing community forever and a day always ran narratives for Earl Spence, Devin Haney, Tank Davis, all these fighters. Now you're seeing, especially with Devin now, right? You see Devin is in the mix. Situation with Young Thug and all this other stuff, right? Look at the coverage. It's not really standing strong now. Right? You know why? Because it's YouTubers who really don't like I always told you, they don't move the needle. They're Wendy Williamses, they're messy, they don't move the needle, man. They're narrative pushers. They really don't, they control like the cesspool, the sewer system, right? See what my man said, I'm the UGK underground king. They're not really underground. They're the cesspool. Because see, when you really are underground, you're connected. These YouTubers aren't connected because they're really not outside. They control the YouTube narrative. But look where that guy Dev at right now. Devin Bill. Bill has been king YouTuber forever. But I'm gonna get back to Jay-Z in a second, right? He has been king YouTuber forever. But now it's flipping on him. It's flipping on him. And look how they did him. This is the industry. The industry did him like this, right? You know why? What is Bill's moniker? What is Bill known for? He's known to be a pimp, right? So look how they did him, right? Look how they did him and his son. Now it's like, damn, they got your son in the mix with his wife. That's his wife. She's going to have a baby from him. But now they trying to act like she's out of pocket, basically. Pay attention to that. But I'll do another live one at another time. Let me just stick to what I'm with Jay-Z right now. Because Jay-Z's, it's not looking good, man.
You know, those are the guys that hold him down no matter what he does anyway.
Hold him down.
So you got to get to People Magazine and Entertainment Tonight right now.
People Magazine, Entertainment Tonight.
But the question is why? Like, why now?
Why?
You know, because for me, I'd be like, yo, that's so ridiculous. Yo, take that to trial.
That's what they about to do.
Position is something, you know. So I don't know why they on his head so much. Pause. But I never seen him, you know, under this, you know, I never seen him in this position to have to explain himself. Pause.
How you feel about the statement he came out with?
He didn't come out with a statement.
Say anything. I heard a piece of, you know, like I said, for me, I like, you see, I'm.
That was a great question, but I like Dame's answer. But see, Jay-Z's messing up too, right? But this is what happens. When you are so used to people always taking care of something, right? You don't think you have to make a statement. And another piece that I'm going to play after this, you're going to see, right? He missed these, they coming for him now. I mean, I think his deal might be up. But he tried to hide behind a lawyer. And a piece that I'm going to play from ABC News, it's in the courts right now. The courts shredded his lawyer. They shredded his lawyer in the tactics that he tried to use. I'm going to play that for you. You're going to hear the audio in a second. But Dame said that Jay should have made his own statement. But Jay thinks that he's so powerful and untouchable that he could hide behind a lawyer and come through a statement about a lawyer which, like I said, I'm gonna play the ABC News clip. It's backfiring right now. It's backfiring. But if these accusations are false, right? Instead of you denouncing that you are friends with Diddy and all this other stuff, which your lawyers tried to tell you to do, you should have made your own statement. Instead of, releasing the statement through a third party, a publicist, a lawyer, and all that. No, you got to come out here and fend for yourself. Let the people hear you. The same way we used to hear you on these records, right? H to the Izzo, B to the Izzo. Nah, come out here and let us hear you, brother. Let us hear you. Smash the like button. You rocking out with the sauce.
Interview, so I talked. I thought it was long. For a statement, I thought it was long, pause. But, I think right now, his silence is the worst thing for him.
The silence.
If he is innocent, he needs to let people ask him questions. And he needs to be able to say his side of the story, as opposed to letting that lawyer talk. Because that lawyer, I don't trust that lawyer because I went to court with him. So, to me, everything that guy says is,
remember that. Look what Dave said, that lawyer.
Based on my experience from going to court with him, I don't trust the Alex Shapiro dude. He's
the court system ain't feeling the media. You're gonna see in a second.
Like, he crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't have him talking for me. If he wants, I'm not gonna sit there and say nothing bad or good or defend or anything, because it'll all play itself out. I just think it's kind of ill that something like that, he should talk to me. I know right now, everybody needs to be transparent, but back in the day, not saying something could have been like the wave, but that was before social media.
The wave, before social media, exactly.
Social media and transparency. If you got an issue, you don't let people speak for you. You should speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself, exactly.
And, go from there. That's what I would do.
So you don't think it was a good idea for his lawyer to speak for him?
Mm-hmm. It's been too many things said for too long. So I'd be like, yo, I'm telling you what I did. So I got accused of a sexual assault. I went through a full trial. The first thing I did is I made my statement.
He made a statement. Heard?
I went and did an interview. That's what I did. And I went to trial. It didn't affect me. I can't say it didn't completely affect me. But what I can say is they didn't do that. They doing it to him, to me. And then when I won the trial, no one said a word.
I never do, Dan. I never do. I'm not gonna say no. Healthy Greek salad right there, man. See all that good coloring in there? Peppers, onions, cucumbers. No? Healthy Greek salad right there. I had to power up, man. But they're not gonna say none because you won. Everything was you beat it. So that why would they say anything? Controversy sells. But you see what he said? He made a statement. He came out. Jay did none of the such things. And like I said earlier, Charlemagne, Drink Champs, these guys can't help him right now. He needs the help of People Magazine, Entertainment Weekly, and they're not helping him right now. And I'm going to show you why. They're not on his side right now. But for 25 years, he had the protection. 25 years.
Saying that, it's hard. Like I don't think I would have said that he didn't know Puff at all or wasn't his friend.
Yeah.
I think that was a little extreme. I think that was the wrong choice of words.
That was crazy.
I think that's going to trigger a lot of backlash.
It did. Already did.
But the thing is, I never seen him get backlash at all.
I'm going to stop it. Yo, he said he did not know Puff. He did not know Puff. Now, just about an hour ago, ABC News, right, just broke it that the courts ruled that this lawsuit can move forward, that he's accused of with a guy that he claims he did not know, that he was not friends with, but yet you are being accused of a sexual assault crime with this guy that you are not friends with. So maybe y'all just hooked up that one night, alleged. This is all alleged. And did what y'all did, then y'all never were friends again after that.
But the thing is, I never seen him get backlash at all. So that's what I'm saying. Now he getting backlash.
Shout out to Tom in the building. A real Ohio player.
But that was nothing. But I've never seen him under the fire ever. Not in a long time.
Never.
Not like I've never seen him.
All right.
I've never seen people on his head like that, Paul. Ever.
Never on his head like that. Let's go over here now to what I was just speaking on right here. This is ABC News. This is ABC News now. This is the source. You know, a lot of people always talk about sources. Look, this is the source. ABC News now, y'all. ABC News. We growing, y'all. The news by Shaw News.
And a federal judge has ruled the woman alleging she was raped by Jay-Z and Sean Diddy Combs can remain anonymous.
Let's stop it. This was ABC News now. I got to stop it because, you know, something powerful was just mentioned right there before I move forward, right? A federal judge, not a local state judge. Want to bring it back so y'all can hear that. A federal judge ruled. I'm going to bring it back once again. It wasn't a state judge. This was a federal judge that ruled that the lady who brought these charges out that Jay-Z's attorney said was a blackmail attempt, right, can move forward anonymous. Tomato.
Anonymous. The woman says both men raped her. And a federal judge has ruled the woman alleging she was raped by Jay-Z and Sean Diddy Combs can remain anonymous. The woman says both men raped her at a party when she was 13 years old. Jay-Z's legal team had fought to get the case dismissed, arguing his accuser should have to reveal her name. But the judge disagreed. ABC's Morgan Norwood has the latest.
A legal victory for the woman who is suing Jay-Z for allegedly raping her when she was 13. A federal judge ruling the woman can proceed with the case while remaining anonymous, at least for now. But the judge also chastising the lawyers representing Jay-Z.
Stop it. You heard that?
Trying to fast track.
Go back to what Dame Dash said about his attorneys. And look what the judge, the federal judge now, chastising Jay-Z's attorneys for their practices and what they're doing. So already the federal judge that's handling this is not feeling Jay-Z's legal team as attorney. Dame Dash, the previous audio I played, spoke on this guy, said that he's a liar, he's this, that, and the third. Maybe this federal judge sees that too. Pay attention.
Judicial process by repeatedly filing motions to reveal the identity of the Jane Doe to have the case dismissed. The judge writing in a 5-page brief that the Carter's lawyers' relentless filing of combative motions containing inflammatory language and ad hominem attacks is inappropriate, a waste of judicial resources, and a tactic unlikely to benefit.
Now look, I don't know all the literature in that, but I do know some of the literature. Basically, what they're saying here is all of the resources that Jay-Z is trying to use to discredit these claims, they're not feeling it, man. They're not feeling it. Maybe Jay-Z should have done like they said and came out and made a statement, but he's trying to hide behind these attorneys with the trickery, and it's not working right now. He is receiving, like Dave said, the backlash. They're not protecting him. Maybe his deal is up, man. Maybe his time is up. You know, that's how this industry is, man. When you sell your soul, oh yeah, y'all don't think Jay-Z sold his soul? Y'all don't think Sean Carter sold his soul? He's dead. Yo, look, it's so obvious he sold his soul. Look how he did Dave. Look how he did Dave. Look how he did Jazzo. Look how he did all these guys, man. See, a lot of y'all been sold y'all soul, but y'all sold y'all soul for nothing. You know, y'all sold your soul for a beer. For a beer. Y'all sold your soul for a pack. You know? Think about it. Jay-Z sold, man. His deal could be up, man. Dame said he was protected. Never receiving no backlash like this. 25 years. Yo, this salad right here is good. Only gives you energy. It gives you energy, man. All vegetables, man. Olives. Yeah, he jerked me on my leaf, though, man. He didn't give me a leaf, man. I should have asked for it. If the girls was in there, I would have got it. The girls take care of me. It's always the guys, man. The guys be haters, man. He didn't give me a leaf, man. But it's all good. It's all good.
Which and ad hominem attacks is inappropriate, a waste of judicial resources, and a tactic unlikely to benefit his client. The court will not fast-track the judicial process.
Stop it again. Told you. That's what I was just telling you. Those tactics that they're using, the judge ruled that it's not benefiting Jay-Z. It's making them look bad. It's making them look bad. Y'all following that? Look, I'm trying to break it down in layman terms, and y'all think I'm dumb. You see how I'm able to catch some of the literature on this? Right? But I'm supposed to be dumb. I'm unsuccessful. I'm uneducated. But you see how I can catch that? Do you see how I can catch that? Like Randy Moss, and hopefully Randy Moss speedy recovery, battling cancer and all of that. But did you see how I caught that, man? But man, Jay-Z, is your deal up or what?
Early because the council demands it. This latest legal news is coming after the recently filed civil lawsuit by Jane Doe, claiming that Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, and P. Diddy drugged and raped a 13-year-old girl at an after party after the MTV Music Awards in 2000, while an unnamed celebrity watched. Jay-Z has vehemently denied all the allegations, putting out this statement 2 weeks ago, writing in part, "This is a blackmail attempt." The multi-platinum artist, who was 30 at the time, now a business mogul with decades of hits to his name, with songs like "Run This Town."
All right, we're gonna speed through this.
This never happened.
The judge writing that while Jane Doe can remain anonymous for now, she may be required to reveal her identity at a later date to allow Jay-Z's lawyers to collect facts necessary to prepare for trial.
Oftentimes, when someone is accused of a crime like this, the accuser doesn't want
Shout out
to
to
be
Fran.
named.
Parlez-vous français? Smash the like button, man. Oui, bonbons and all that good stuff. Smart,
Morgan
staring.
Norwood, thank you. And Tony Busby, the lawyer representing Jay-Z.
Tony Busby got a little victory.
To ABC News, quote, "I will say that the coordinated and desperate efforts to attack me as counsel for alleged victims are falling flat. We won't be bullied or intimidated."
Damn.
He did reach out to Jay-Z and his team, but did not get a response.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get a response. Yeah, right? Yeah, that's funny, right? They did not get a response from Jay-Z and them. They're probably responding a day or two. They're probably preparing something right now. His PR team and all them. Because this is not a victory for them. This was a defeat. This was a 10-8 round right here. It was a 10-8 round. You know why it was a 10-8 round? Because the federal judge not only went against him, he said that his lawyers' practices and tactics are not helping him. So they see through the bullshit. This federal judge sees through the bullshit. Sees through the bullshit, man. Smash the like button in France, man. We are international, man. We had the Philippines in here. And we had Parlez-vous français? You know, I was basically in a province of France, right? Quebec City, Canada, right? International source this August. Speaking of Canada, that Canadian air that came down here, oh my God, it is cold. It warmed up a little bit now, it's 42. But this morning, when you see me, you know, doing a little shadow boxing, catching and shooting, man, it was like 21 degrees out there, man. It was like 21 degrees. That's why I don't know if I'm going to record later. You know, I might go down there later on. I might not, because when I get home and I get in the confines of my home and the warm, toasty covers and all that, I might not want to come back out, man. I might not want to come back out to go set up and record. But hopefully y'all digging this live right here. Y'all digging this live, man? Are y'all digging this live? A little different, man. You know, we can't always just come on here and just, you know, talk boxing, man. Because I think, like, I got to separate myself from those guys. Because there's so many guys that do it, but they're not doing it. And a lot of times when you separate yourself from it, you show that, you really show that you do it, and then you show you doing it, you really separate yourself from these guys. And that's what I think I've been doing year after year after year after year, man. To the point where now, I just let them just stink the lane up with the cesspool and just fall back. And then I just come on and just put out stats. Right? I put out some stats today, man. You know, yesterday and the day before. And I'm going to continue to do that for the members only, man. If you are a channel member, I feel that you are a real supporter of boxing. Because, like I said, 6 years, when you look at my content, the true essence of the content, not sitting online for hours and hours blogging. I'm talking about rest in peace to Patrick Day. I'm talking about actually going to gyms and building relationships with fighters and coaches and teams and getting their stories, or going and covering their fight cards when they fight. Like I said, Patrick and others, even Earl Spence, right? Covering these guys, sacrificing my time. Terrence Crawford, Steven Nelson, Jamel Herring, Shakur Stevenson, you know, covering these guys, right? Tony Harrison, the Charlo brothers, Kid Chocolate, Peter Quilling, Danny Jacobs, you know, covering these guys, man. You know, Andre Rozier, right? Look at this, right? Fast forward. I started out covering Andre Rozier. Andre Rozier did, I think, maybe, I want to say, because Jahar got like 15 fights. A couple of the shorts Andre Rozier does, you know, Havoc in the building. We are in the hurt business. I went from covering Andre Rozier as a reporter, a frontline reporter, to flying on planes with him, right? Being on the same cards with him. This is progress. All while being a YouTube content creator, and I have the content and the receipts to show it. But that's what growth does, man. That's what real motion does, man. But shout out to Andre Rozier, man. Havoc in the building. We are in the hurt business. We're in the hurt business, man. But I just want to show you a different side of blogging right now, man. Hopefully you guys dug it. I think you did. We got 6 likes. That is good. We want to get to 10 likes, though, man. You know what else I'm noticing, too, right? They had like 20-something people in here, right? 23, 25. They shot them out of here quick. You know why? Because the content is getting more fluent. The topics are authentic topics. They're trending topics. They're topics that should have me in an algorithm. And I'm speaking on them with purpose and substance. Solo dolo too, man. Solo dolo. Like, I don't need a mob of other content creators to come on and crash out with me. I could do it by myself. I had to put the heat on, man. But maybe I'll come back on with some boxing. Because I did want to do, but like at the end of the day, I do and I don't, right? Because the Devin Haney shenanigans shit is coming to fruition, what I've been talking about the brand killers, right? Like, it's just a lot not adding up, man. It's a lot not adding up, man. And I don't really like, with the certain boxing content and reactions, I don't even like wasting my time on it. Because I went through that stage, right? A couple months ago, where I was doing content that I felt like was good content, comedy content, right? Reaction videos. And these guys These pieces of shit reported my channel, got my channel shut down. Just out of fear, like, because at the end of the day, like I said, a lot of content creators, they have no motion in life. They have no motion. Like, yo, get in gear, man. If you're somebody that just sits around all day, every day, of course you're idle. Right? Look, I'm gonna share this real quick. Man. This is a lot of content creators. I was gonna save this for the actual show, but I'll use it right now. I'm gonna use it right now. Real quick. Gumbo, look, oh man, let me highlight my man Gumbo in here, another channel member. Right? You see the channel members, they have their badges. I'm learning. Look at my channel members. They have the source. Gumbo, he's a returning, what's the name? So you see Gumbo has a credential. Look, if you look at Gumbo's badge, right? Gumbo's badge is the Team Tucker badge, man. Gumbo's Team Tucker. A lot of you other guys, when you guys will get there and work your way up as a channel member, you'll get that too. You'll get that badge. Gumbo has, you see the badge Gumbo has, man. Gumbo's badge is official. He is a Team Tucker member, right? He's a Team Tucker. He's Team Tucker, official boxing business. He's like CW. You know, these guys are really extended family, man. You know, these guys get the insider intel, right? Yeah, these guys get the insider intel, right? Not the fish market shit that you niggas is out here pushing. You know, that old sharecropper down there that needs a sandwich, right? Look, brother, look. We eat healthy over here, brother. But if you need, right? If you need, look. I do got, look, brother, we eat healthy. But I can't ship you, look. I do got some wings right here for you. Because I know you're hungry out there, brother. I'll send you a care pack. I got some wings right here. I'll ship you the wings, brother. But as you can see, I do the healthy thing. But I got the wings there too for you. You need a sandwich, brother? You know the vibes go, but that guy needs a sandwich, man. That guy needs a sandwich, man. But yeah, let me play this audio real quick, man. And this is courtesy of the smart guy. Hold on, what did this guy say? I got a comment over here from Is Her Done. All right. TBF, many black fighters have said and done some pretty racist stuff to Asians, Hispanics, LOL. We gotta be real. Tiafimo just serving it back, and obviously we react and we know we shouldn't give him attention, but we do it. I don't care, it's boxing. Let the dudes make fun of each other. This ain't martial arts where respect matters. All right, new generation, they insult each other. All right, I dig it. I dig your comment. But I want y'all to catch this vibe right here real quick, right? This is YouTubers to the highest power, right? How many YouTubers, content creators do you know that move like this, right?
So that message,
wow, they move like this. These guys really be moving like this.
I'm leaving to these young brothers.
Check it. Listen to this. Listen.
Love themselves. So when you got that hates himself, be careful because that brother's dangerous. And he doesn't understand the confidence that you have as a God. It's internalized. How you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes emotion. Emotion becomes a vibration. Vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you, also repels things away from you. So you don't even understand the disagreements with my energy you have because we're not on the same frequency.
You know the vibe.
Right? So you're ready to kill and harm me because I'm just projecting who I naturally am by nature, and I want for my brother what I want for myself.
Yeah.
Right? So these things, these interactions, these things happen and brothers reveal and they show you who they are.
They show you who they are.
Malcolm X, get your hand on my pocket.
Yeah, be careful. Be careful, right? I told y'all, it's a method to the madness that I come on here and I do, right? My content as a boxing content creator allowed me to see who a lot of you guys are. A lot of you guys hate yourself, like the brother was just saying, and you can't hide that hatred, right? And me being a content creator, more importantly, me being somebody who actually works with fighters, has grown in the game and comes on my platform and shows that how other guys that sit around calling themselves fans of boxing, right, cannot hide the fact that not only do they hate themselves, they hate that what I do, what I have become, because YouTube is an open air drug market. Anybody with a phone, any type of Wi-Fi can be on YouTube and have a platform, but everybody cannot do the things that they talk about or claim to be fans about on their platform. Not only do I do it, I present it and show it year after year after year. And in doing so, I expose the fact that a lot of you guys secretly are not right within. The jealousy has come out of you, the hatred, and the snakeism. That's a word I made up. Because not only are you snakes, you're fake. Because if you are a fan of something and somebody does something that you are a fan of, but you do not like it because that person does it, not only are you a hater, you're like that brother just said right there. You are dangerous, and I don't want you around me, because not only will I have to put you down, because that's what's going to happen. By all means, I will put you down. Like my man Joe Dini will say, you're looking for trouble, and I will put you down. So instead of doing that, I come on the internet and I talk I pop it. But not only do I pop it, I'm actually doing it. And some of you get it and others don't. And the ones that don't get it, you see how I still am, right? Shout out to my man Gumbo, right? I'll be wanting to offer you brothers a sandwich, right? But maybe you need to eat some of this brain food, right? Tomatoes. You're probably eating a lot of pork, brother. Because from what I hear, you're not in the best of health. So you're probably eating stuff that got your mind a little lost. If you put the proper nutrients, sea moss, fish, good nutrients in your body, you might think a lot better. You know what I'm saying? You know, you do have options, man. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this sauce. I'll be back on later, maybe not. It's Friday. I'm tired, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I just want to relax. I want to go home, kick it with my dogs. Tomorrow's another day. Maybe I'll do a little Instacart tomorrow. I just want to kick it, man. I really didn't want to come in these last 2 days, man. You know? I just wanted to kick it. But when I think about kicking it, I look at some of y'all. That's all y'all doing is sitting around kicking it. And y'all just be kicking it so much that y'all got left behind. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, man. Appreciate the likes. Once again, shout out to Yellow. Hold on. Let me do it in style, man. This is for my channel members, man. I did a video for them, right? I got a video here. I'm gonna play the audio for my channel members, right? Because this is, you know, you guys are family, man. You guys are helping the process. So I did a video for y'all, man. I did a video for my channel members, man.
To show off and say shout out to Mr. Gumbo, shout out to Thomas, and shout out to my guy CW, all official channel members. Yes, they are channel members. Gumbo is a returning channel member. He was a channel member before the page was hijacked or stolen. But shout out to those guys, man, because official guys like you who support the boxing movement, right, have allowed me to grow here. Because with this boxing movement, especially on YouTube, it's filled with a bunch of crash dummies, clowns, and, you know, all the above. And a lot of times the official people that actually do things in boxing with stats and real growth don't get the recognition because you have so many clowns and crash dummies.
Yeah, shout out to that, man. I had to big those guys up, man. I definitely had to big those guys up. I also released some vintage sauce right here, you know. Shout out to NYT. This is NYT and the crew 6 years ago when I used to pay for the studio session, and we used to have 1 day a week before I got onto the StreamYard and YouTube, because I was like, oh, I could do this every single day whenever I want to do it. I'm gonna do it like that. But I used to go to the studio. I used to round up the guys, and we would go to the studio and do this. This was a piece from that right here.
Right in, you know, HBO boxing. After 45 years, they calling it quits. Good riddance. You know, y'all, you know, y'all bet wrong, man. Al came to y'all with the plan years ago with the PBC. The PBC is rising. You know, you got.
And look how fast the PBC started falling off, because they wasn't moving right.
ESPN,
they went against the righteous.
Golden Boy with Facebook. You know, you guys, you bet it wrong, man, and it caught up to you. You know, it's a sad day. 45 years, you know, rest in peace, man. You guys want to elaborate on that or anything?
I think that, you know,
that's Earl Spencer's uncle.
You know, Jim Anthony, he's always been looking for that great white fighter, the great white oak.
Yeah.
And they put a lot of investment in Triple G.
They did, remember? That was a great point by Earl Spencer's uncle. Shout out to Sweet. That was a powerful point, right? Triple G was one of the faces of HBO boxing. Remember that. See, I've been doing this, man. These Johnny come latelys sit around and try to organize this on the internet. They try to look, they're so washed up and worthless in the game. Yeah, they're doing this, but for 4 hours? Come on, my brothers. You got to do better than that, man. You can't, how are you organizing a 4-hour sit down and not getting to the table, man? Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, man. But yes, we will be back on later. I wanna cover that Devin Haney shit, but I don't, because I just like to see where it's at. Like, yo, Dev has been in the headlines since April, the fight. He's still in the headlines now. This is that messy YouTube shit, but he's in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. Now I know y'all should be like, oh, press is press. Is it? Is it? Is it? At the end of the day, all press is good press, right? That's what y'all be liking to say. But what was Bill's shit? Bill was saying that this was the Devin Haney era. Look, I'll be doing multiple salads. He was saying this was the Devin Haney era, right? Right now, the Devin Haney era in boxing, it ain't looking too good right now, man. It ain't looking too good. This is my Caesar salad right here. You know, we get to it over here, man. We get to it over here, man. Yo, my man, you down there? I think you in Mississippi. Just hit me up, man. Me and Gumbo put together a care package for you, because the Gumbo is official Team Tucker boxing business. Yeah, we'll work something out, brother. Because I can tell how you come online and you be blacking out in the comments and you popping up in people's chat. I know what it is, man. You need something to eat. So what me and Gumbo will do, like I said, I'm not gonna ship you no pork. I know I can tell how you give it up. You want some pork. Maybe we'll get you some porterhouse steaks, you know, like that, some beef ribs, turkey bacon, stuff like that. And we'll ship you a care package, man. Me personally, I prefer you to get down on this, the greens, the salads, the spinach, the kale, stuff like that. You know, flush out your mind a little bit, man. Cause you need your mind flushed out. And to be honest, I'll let her give you the hands. You know, put the hands of God on you. You know, that works too. Sometimes you can smack sense into somebody. But hey, what do I know, man? But yo, if you need the care package, man, let's say this up, man. I know times as hard as the holiday seasons. You probably want a ham or something, man. I could just look at you. You know, you a big pork eater, man. You know, you want some pork chops and all that. Nah, man, that's why your mind is, you know, because they say you are what you eat, man. You can't. You know, just leave that alone, no, brother. But yeah, we'll be back on, maybe not. But Jay-Z, your lawyer, got you out here in the loop. Dame Dash ain't looking too crazy right now, y'all. Yo, Dame ain't looking too crazy, man. Go ahead. What do I know? This is the Source Experience, the news by Shanos Media, Marketing, Management, Consulting Services. Fight day dropping soon, man. Don't wait too long. Mentorship programs available, sponsorships, all that good stuff. You want your brand, business, anything on the networks? Come to the table, man. Come correct, too, man. It's 2025. We're heading into 2025. We're going to do a 2025 special, too, sometime this weekend, maybe tomorrow, because we need to have plans. We need to have plans in place for what we're going to actually do, right? And that way we can actually start doing these things. Not, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. A whole nother year went by. A lot of y'all didn't do a goddamn thing. Yeah,